Alright. There we go. Finally. It's been a hot minute, so all my settings and shit are all the way off, and I gotta learn how to do things again. Alright. I'm loving this, like, what I'm assuming is going to be the menu music. This is just the home screen music. So, there we go. I don't know, as the usual, I will say and do my necessary of, I have no idea where to place the camera. Been a hot minute since I use it, since I don't tend to use it when me and John are, I don't know. I just don't tend to want to use it when we're doing like our Demon Souls, Dark Souls stuff. Just feels more natural not to have it, but also I always make the speech of I will move the camera where it needs to go and then immediately forget about it as soon as I get into the game, and then realize like sometime halfway through a playthrough of a game that it was like positioned in not the best possible way because it was covering something. So alright, everything should be good to go. I did all of the downloading and stuff last night, thank God, because it took like an hour and a half, even with everything hard lined in and a pretty decent internet connection. I'm so excited. This is gonna bother me. The obligatory like brightness settings. I don't know if it. I tend to like kick it up at least a click just in case for YouTube purposes. You know, let's put that all the way down. That one can stay up because I'm gonna want to lean and like trying to find the right height for my chair. We definitely want subtitles. Yes, vibration. Please vibrate. English. Oh, okay. Do we want to prioritize graphics or frame rate? The decisions. Hey, Doc. How is it? Allocate resources. I don't know. Like, I guess we can always, like, let's go with graphics first and we'll see how the frame rate's doing. Visual alerts. Enable on-screen waveform that provides visual representation of in-game sounds and music. Oh. Well, that's an interesting thing. Visual alert size and visual alert opacity. Huh. I've never tried something like that. Gameplay focus. Begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay, recommended for those who are less comfortable with action games and wish to focus more on the game's story elements. And it doesn't affect story content. Mode can be changed after starting game, which is cool. And action focused. Standard equipment for those who are comfortable. We're going to go with action focused. Boom. I don't know, even the feedback right now, just a little boom, and then like little vibrations in the controllers and toggle. I don't know. Maybe it's just been too long since I played a fucking video game. Alright. I'm gonna be bothered by this. Twist. And I'm like, everything's kind of like hung up on everything else. There we go. Yeah. Go.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us.
I love it. I'm just like
shadow.
Giddy.
And thus did our journey begin.
Let me know if I need to change anything around. I mean, they just coming out swinging. Well, they even got me like doing attack and evade here. So far I don't see a necessity to, he's about to come in. That was pretty poorly timed. Still working on it. Dang, they got us starting with an icon battle. Shit. Jeez. And then you're gonna be like, you know, last time, like 1 week ago, this happened. Let me try to listen to music, because I sometimes forget. I get so hung up to really absorb the music too, because this choral shit. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have a flashback, because this is older Clive. Looking at the fire, reminiscing, I guess, as to what happened. Year of the Realm 873. The Nysa Defile. Boy, learning how to pronounce names. Alright, so it seems those tattoos, probably whatever group he joined. I don't know if it's going to be like a mercenary group or...
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
Dominant. I was trying to remember what they were calling him.
Only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Doesn't he get a scar later? Does he like get rid of it? Does he decide not to follow the group? Because I was trying to remember like some of the... I don't follow, per the usual, too much once I decided I was committed to playing. And also wanted to play as pretty much blind as possible, for lack of a better term. I don't want to spoil too much even for some of the gameplay and exploration. So just trying to remember off the top of my head some of the things I had seen as... You know, we came up to the launch here, and with the teasers and stuff from way back. So, if any of it has been clarified, it's because I have decided not to look.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Wyvern?
Yes, Sergeant.
Yeah. The fuck is he calling him Wyvern? Dang.
I said focus, Wyvern.
No. You are talking to the most ADHD motherfucker there is. Fuck off. L, R to move the camera. Yep, we got that. Alright. Jump off the cliff. Main menu. Anytime outside of cutscene to open main menu. Gameplay. Just some tab. Okay, cool.
We don't have time for this.
How much can we piss off the command? This is what I do for a living. Ask my boss. Options on the system tab, wireless controller configuration, video, audio, accessibility, language. System tab in the main menu. Upon completing a chance encounter in the main scenario. Yeah, I was seeing about that because I was making sure about my DLC stuff that I got. I wasn't seeing anything for sure. So I did check in on that at what point we would be able to redeem that. So yeah. And there's our save, load, tutorial messages. So anything previously given to us. Alright. And return title, we've got gameplay. Okay, cool. Select target lock mode. Toggle, I guess. Sometimes it takes me a bit to figure that stuff out. I don't like to The only time invert has ever seemed to not mess me up is if it was in Star Fox. So let's make sure there wasn't any other settings I need to kind of take a look at. But if there is anything along the way that we'll leave the chatter log on. We'll figure it out as we go. If I try to memorize controllers too soon, it just messes me up.
All hell is about to break loose.
Yep, that's cool, but we have pretty things to look at. Look, there's a rock. Yeah. I was like, yeah, but I was pretty sure he had a scar on his cheek, and then I was like, oh yeah, it was a tattoo, so I wonder if he's like, gets pissed off at that guy like I am already, and it says, fuck off with this. That or he's ousted, but I'm gonna think it's a conscious choice. Tilt gently to walk and fully to run. And we have a jump button. Ooh, heavy jump. Definitely doesn't... It only floats like mildly midair, but... It's just the hang time, really. It's not a floaty jump like some RPGs. But he's got a bit of hang time on it. Republican Army front lines. Choke the buzz. Magic rocks. They've really implemented the prelude into a lot of this music.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Oh, that feeling of getting into a big fantasy RPG again and wondering where the story is going to go. What twist it's going to take. Is there Nitra Stronghold?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
He looks moody.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
He's like, pour me another round. We're just making the rounds of how we smoke and drink magic.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
Isn't she just like classic Karen looking?
Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken?
I feel like she's about to ask for my manager.
Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this
He's
citadel
so
be allowed
big.
to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Kopka!
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
I'm trying to keep up with some of the stuff. But they did get the lore, you know, thing that they did so that you can get a little bit more context if you have those moments. Yes, indeed. I mean, if we're proportional.
Benedicta.
Damn, tag size difference.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion.
We did not wait.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Well, that just, that definitely feels like a,
The front lines are gone.
bitch move waiting to happen.
The chaos will conceal us.
Chaos. When do I get my dog? Just leather belts, asymmetrical waist thing. That's a wrong, essentially. You know, very Square Enix. They're true kinksters at heart. Ah, God, I love being back into some sort of gaming. And I love Final Fantasy. Okay, so we can just run at it. That's fine. Is it going to give us that cue every time? Or am I just going to have to test that sometimes? It's the little details, and I'm like, my brain's already conspiracy theorying on some, like...
And quick and deadly.
As always.
You can't be talking about me.
Take the van.
Van? We have a van?
Wait. Something's not right.
Don't tell me we're gonna have like a whole, I smell danger. Well, he did not waste any time.
So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And there she is.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
I mean, I suppose if that's why he was going out there was to do the whole, like, Titan thing. Wow. Titan kind of almost just grotesque. Wow. Very cinematic. I mean, with her size, she's just his type. You'd think he'd be trying to hit on her, but you know what? Maybe that's what's gonna happen. Benedicta gonna fuck him up, like fuck him over, and then he gonna be like, you know what, Shiva, you're kind of my type. I like the tiny ones. Good dodge.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
I'm about done with that. Yeah, fuck me too. What? Do I die if I just kind of stand here and like let shit fall on me? Like, dude's a dick.
Right on top of us.
Oh, you know, that's fine. It's like, what's the point in the jump button if I can't use it? Pretty, pretty. Oh my gosh. The camera shake. There we go. Okay, kind of. It is a reasonable reaction, and I love it. They were like, how many bucks can we throw into the first part of this game? How about you shove it up your ass? I want to take in my death and destruction. I want the scenic view of it. Thank you.
You're just gonna stand there?
And look pretty, yes. I got a fucking comment about everything. That was a fucking splat.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
So is this like a code name or what? Like, because he was part of like a pretty big family, and then some shit went south, and his name was probably known maybe. So,
You do not get to die
or
here.
do they just give each other code names in this little group? Why do you keep telling me that as if like it's your fucking decision? Did we really like them? I don't know. Like, I want to feel bad, but like he got to know them in a different way clearly than me.
Clive!
Dream sequence. Twink Clive before he became Daddy Clive. "13 summers earlier." Well, yeah, that's quite a ways. Positive.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
It's so cute.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Maybe I'm just too wrapped up in Final Fantasy 15 like shit still, but like I'm like, oh, okay, so there's a citadel, a marshal, a shield, like the island that looked like Angel Guard.
Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. 4 swing combo. Square. Cool. Up to 4 can be chained. The goodest boy has arrived.
Again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down.
I see sparklies. They're sparklies. Channel your inner flame. Fire magic. A ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances.
Keep them coming.
Lovely.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
That sounded kind of
See if
flirty
you
to
can
me,
elude
honestly.
my blade.
But, you know, that's just me.
Your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Evading. R1 is to evade. And precision dodging. Evade an attack at the precise moment it's dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to counter using the square or the triangle. Alright. So...
Don't simply watch my movements. Read them. How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
There we go.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on you. Well...
Okay. So close the gap. Phoenix Shift. Iconic feats. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. So circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. And shift attack. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing Phoenix Shift. Okay. So Phoenix Shift.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
Nice.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Well, that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Potions to fully restore HP. Consumable items. Potion stocks can be used to restore HP or temporarily boost attributes. Can be assigned to the D-pad. So specifically it says up, right, and down via the items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. Can be used directly from the menu as well. So, alright. Use potions.
That'll have to be for now.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You want to kick a man while he's drowned?
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Okay. Am I just taking
Now
it
that,
down?
boy. Make proof of your strength.
Feed him. Break opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to please
Right.
him this time. You can
Oh,
do it,
Jesus.
Clive. Just stay calm.
Hang on. Alright.
Come on. You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
There we go. Takedown. Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix. Alright.
Well, it's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Damn.
Nice try.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord
Go.
Westfield.
There we go. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. I think once you kind of get the rhythm, it's actually pretty cool. I'm liking it so far, if I can remember everything.
Aye.
Rested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
I feel like that does look like a little shiny that was up there, so I don't know if we get to like kind of explore and pick some shit up that we probably don't get to keep and use later. A little worse for wear?
Joshua. I was just tired. Phoenix's flames are a gift. I mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Such a bubbly little spirit.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
I mean, that's pretty fucking...
Joshua,
Uh-oh.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Hey, at least they're fucking nice. I can appreciate that they fucking get it. And he ain't gonna convince me there is any possible way she has a fucking excuse. I like that Murdoch was just like ballsy enough to be like still had to do her fucking bidding, but what else can he do, I suppose. I'm about to call out like the handler about being like on this ain't no place for you, and it's like they're the people defending the place. Like literally, if you're not willing to mix and mingle, like fuck off. But now I see where she got it. Are you as much of a cunt nugget?
Rise, my friends.
Heh. Convince me.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bay.
No, yeah, definitely not well.
Is that so?
I mean...
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
I see where he gets his daddy looks from.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
At the risk of speaking too soon, he seems much better than the
capital rejoices
bitch from
for a safe
before.
return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shield's dismissed.
Shame, he probably dies. The bitch probably lives. Such is the way of life. It sucks. Fucking hell. With this dog.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Alright. Sunrise, sunset. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a little lovely mark.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Cool. Hi. I wish I could do that back. That would actually be kind of cool. Okay. So you can't just, what about everything? Alright, let's find out what shiny things are, I guess.
Alright. Let's get this.
Useful items can be found across the round by those who know where to look. Viewed on the items tab in the main menu. Got a potion. Cool. Probably mostly what we're gonna get.
More refugees arrived today. Your steed is in fine fettle, my lord. Isn't that right, Ambrosia? Your steed is in fine fettle, my lord.
Ambrosia.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
Oh, she is following me. I was like, I don't know where she went. What else can we do?
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
Okay. Just kind of wander, see what we got about the world.
An end to their little crusade, and Rosaria's future will be secure.
take it Rosaria's not on the map too much longer. Mark.
Good as new.
Sure.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess Payne. Do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Don't I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
He's like, ugh, God.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I feel a little bad for this guy.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Poor dude don't know what to do.
Don't work too hard.
I feel that.
Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Bearer. That's what they called him, yeah. Aww. He probably dies too. I'm just preparing myself. Fucking Torgal is too cute. If they kill him later, I'm gonna be mad. You're just...
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Everything just... got blue glows.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh? I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh? Apparently.
Okay. But bears have that mark on their cheek, so... But, damn, that's bad. Rosaria, despite Clive and Joshua and their dad seeming like halfway decent people, it seems like Rosaria probably not much better than the rest of the world in terms of how it treats its people.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
High potion. Alright, let's pop in the menu. Attributes tab, comprehensive overview of current level status, abilities, and gear. Alright. Sweet. We'll have, looks like equipment and shit. Look at the little, like, pixel party members down at the bottom right there. Hey, my my camera's not covering. Yay. I was like, wait, where was my camera? That's cool. Upon joining the ducal army, all future shields receive a long sword that not only serves as their weapon, but represents the oath they take to defend Rosaria and her people. The blade of this particular weapon is approximately a hand shorter than those used by most, making it more suitable for a squire not yet fully grown. And Rosarian belt, designed more for keeping one's trousers in place and stopping the head of an axe. Those expecting any discernible protection from this basic accessory will be sorely disappointed. Okay, so you got stagger, defense. Right. No, attack and then strength. Okay, so these all work in combination with each other. So basically what you get from equipment versus what you have just as a basic stat. Alright. Sweet. Ability points or something that we'll have. Purchase new iconic abilities. Items tab, non-gear items, consumables, potions. Okay. Alright. Potion and stone skin tonic. Oh shit. You have a limit on how many you can hold. Ugh. Shield ensign. Curiosity. A brazen seal received by all ducal shields upon completion of their accolade. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the firebird's flames forevermore. The ducal shield oath. Yeah, because I'm perusing because I'm like, ooh, lore. Delusions of invulnerability. Widely consumed by soldiers seeking to toughen their own hides, however briefly. I like how it's like implied that it's just like placebo almost. And then we've got journal, story progress, current completed side quests. So active quest. Okay. Huh. Branded assassins. They've got that capitalized too. There can only be one icon of fire. Interesting. Equip weapons, armor, assign iconic abilities. So, yeah. Okay. Put on some rings. Timely focus. Time slows before an evadable enemy attack strikes. No effect when equipped with the ring of timely evasion. Which, when equipped, Clive will automatically evade attacks as long as the attack can be evaded. Complex ability combinations can be executed by simply pressing square. And when equipped, Clive will automatically use a potion when his HP falls below a certain point. So, some accessibility rings. I suppose we can create some save data. Cool. Oh. Okay, so just like the little pins I got. Those little icon emblems to probably show what abilities we have. It's going to be interesting to see what that story is behind him being able to seemingly get multiple abilities there. Figure kind of get some of that out of the way, kind of know what we're working with here a little bit. So we're a little bit more familiar as we go along.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Wow. What's going on over here?
There's Joshua.
Yeah.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Yeah, sure. I mean, as bad as I'm about to feel for a couple of people here, most of them seem like dickheads. This don't seem like a great place. Not that it seems like this is probably a game that has very many places that are good. Let's see what we got. Somebody over here.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Work shirking gardener. Alright.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
Huh.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you.
I'm already itching for knowledge on how all of this
I know. Thank you, Clive.
essentially works. The deal is.
I'm all right. I promise.
Are we ready? Bitch. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. I can't help it. It's just me. Use X to access them. Hold R2 to push or pull with all your might, and I will probably do the wrong one. John's like, pull, baby. I'm like, yeah, got it. Alright, how long before shit hits fan? When are we getting our little, rundown of what went wrong?
Good luck.
So is she just like a childhood friend of another noble or something? She seems to hang around with them a lot. Or is she a sibling, or... I don't really think we caught her name, or did we? And I didn't catch it.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
I love him.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black.
I'm so sad you're about to die.
Just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
Close friends. Okay.
It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
We are dropping all sorts of shit in this dialogue.
Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
More close-ups of Daddy, please.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
There had to have been a better way to get their attention a little. You know,
Your strength.
you knocked on stone. That had to hurt. I like the conspiracy of these 3
I will do my duty
against bitch face.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
He said the thing. Okay, active Time Lore. Ah, here's where we're gonna get it. We can hold down the pad there to access active Time Lore. Compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Sweet. So yeah, let's pull up active Time Lore here. Because I think it's a good idea. I really do. Like, you know, most of the time I'll try to, like, kind of roll with things, but it's definitely a really good idea so that you can kind of get the basic idea of where you're at and what's going on. So we've got the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm. Okay, so Storm being the continent itself. Alright. With Rosalith as its capital, Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. It's Drake's Breath. I'm not. Is that like a mother crystal thing? Is that what one of those mother crystals are talking about? Rosalith Castle, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith. It is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family ruled our nation, an architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of the proud nation of the people. Beneath mother crystals. Here we go. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. Really? Source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. So it's the Twins. Man, they've dropped a lot of shit. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics and crystal cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Huh. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. In the Iron Kingdom, also known in the local tongue as Heron? Or Heron? The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Craig. Help me on words. I need pronunciations. The mother crystal Drake's Breath rises from the volcanic island, situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Alright. So, that gives us a little upfront.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before. But their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
I like what a reasonable fellow this is. Any more?
I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe.
I'm having a feeling that doesn't go so well. Dang, big old. Dang. Ooh. Right. Huh. I mean, it's all about to come crumbling down. Might as well, you know.
No messages, my lord.
Take in the sights while we can. Alright, I think we can just go up here. That's cool. If it's the brightness needs to be changed, let me know. But I think for the most part it's correcting itself pretty good. It's not getting too bad so far. But at least not anywhere it matters. He's like, I'm gonna have to be drunk if I gotta talk to this bitch.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
But I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. But only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. He is a youth of but 15 years. He's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne.
There is no way he gets hard for this chick. Ever.
Unlike some, you have not
At least not
spaced
anymore.
our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Tell that bitch.
I have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
God damn, I hate her. This is such a, like, she stresses me out, but this is an interesting dynamic. We don't always get this.
This is it then.
We don't always get that, like, when there is somebody like that counter to it in that way. And this is a really awkward relationship.
I should get some sleep.
Right.
I don't know if, like, this is coming from a background of, like, she's always been like that. or it just got that way later.
Aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I've
15.
sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Red Star. It's a really long dream sequence. I'm gonna forget the controller by the time I find it. I'm just gonna say. So don't be mad at me.
We'll be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Sometimes she sounds like 12 and sometimes she sounds 20. Just, I can't. I think she sounds older though when she's, yeah, she's like, it's a nice touch really if I'm not imagining it, that she's like talking a little bit more like younger when she's talking to Joshua, but then sounding older when she's talking to Clive. Then pep talks at work.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is an early investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler.
This dude over here, Wade.
Pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
That's just me grinning like an idiot right now at this game. Gonna get to play, yay! The dude rolling his eyes like, oh my
Unless
god.
the crystals go with us.
Okay, so this is world map music is what we had on the PlayStation menu. All locations indicated by glowing pins, currently available to Clive via fast travel. Gotcha. So there's where we are in Still Wind. There was a time not long ago the songs of civilization echoed through Still Wind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned. The only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Can't really zoom out, and it doesn't really let you just kind of move around there. So, click and hold. I'm trying to see about how far we can get. I'm gonna be so tired, like for about a month. I can tell I'm gonna be like, I don't want to stop. That was probably my one chance for a good stopping point, but I was like, man, it's all story. We gotta get somewhere. Like, I mean, story is definitely good. I hate it when I feel like I'm just like, we're gonna run around and do nothing. No story progress. But at the same time, sometimes I'm like,
keep your eyes open for those goblins.
Ah, come on, we can do a bit more.
Place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
He got some sass. Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. Got the Ring of Timely Strikes. Yep. So we've been seeing a little bit of this since I kind of snuck ahead there. So. But I'm going to try to be without. Music.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
But who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
I was really looking forward to the music in this game. It's like, I feel
The old village
stoked.
of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Some butterflies over there. Do they indicate anything? Okay, so we got dead end, it looks like, over here. We got an item, probably potion. Oh, 2 gil. Alright, pretty cool. And okay, so maybe I'll have to keep an eye out on that. See if they were just environmental or touch or supposed to help you. Oh, damn, they ugly. There goes sneaking up on him. Good lord.
With me.
Okay. Striking an opponent to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant damage.
Goblins.
I don't know if I got that, but
So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
yeah, sure. I don't think it's a maybe at this point. I think it's going to be when there's multiple opponents. That's definitely going to be a learning curve. And remembering, like, dodge versus Phoenix shifting. Strength on it. Right now I'll leave the shortcuts to just the potion and high potion.
Have care, my lord.
Tonics can be used accordingly. Well, I guess they kind of auto-equipped that. That's fine. I can only hold like a couple at a time anyway, so I suppose like 10%. Okay. I suppose that's going to be something we can expand on later too, like how many we can hold maybe.
There's more.
All right. Some enemies drop yellow items upon defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons. There we go. I think they're mostly going to drop Gil, so suppose we came in over there. Can't come in here and find loot. Potion. Sweet. We'll get there. Sweet. Yeah, I think they are to indicate. They're sort of like an environmental indication. Potion used. Okay, so it kind of uses it automatically. Okay. I can dig it. If you don't have the inventory space, why take up the time to, you know, make you, like, use it, then go grab it, kind of thing. Yeah, okay. So they kind of give you an idea of where some interactable locations are. Ah, cool. I just want to do a plunge attack now.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Stay down!
Not quite.
Okay. Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing down time. Okay, so you can parry. Nice. Mortal blow. Alright. Cool. to... Wrong button. Okay. How convenient.
We should be nearing the old village square. It might not be a nest of goblins.
Doubtful. Alright. Trying to remember. You missed. Murgle.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
Come on.
Working on it.
Getting a headache.
He's the leader.
Good.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
They're not frequent with the attack, so...
And there was one.
Or... Great. Lovely!
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Okay. Here we go. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts, will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix, not only to deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. So reminding me yet again.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. Don't have to tell me twice.
Go. Ow. There we go. Partially staggered when will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening, which combination attacks are easily landed. Nope, that one didn't. I want to try some of this shit out. I don't know if he can be like... No. I'm doing better with the dodge. I don't know if he can be like parried. Increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed. Okay. There we go. Oh. There we go. That didn't work. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Gigas slain. Alright, so tried to work at it. Definitely kind of went ham there a little bit mostly, but I got a couple of things in, though the precision dodges a little bit more like actually worked for me than seeming like I was able to time like anything in terms of the parry. I've never been good at parries. Spoils, battle rewards. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear. Battle performance rewards. Rewards based on performance may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. Hard leather armlets, though at first glance, modest recipes might appear an uncomfortable fit. Cursed with fleshy forearms. Okay. Okay. Some experience. Okay, cool. Haha. Fuck the motherfucker.
Fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Yeah, no, gotcha. But is it gonna be? That's one of those things where I'm like, isn't really gonna be anything that, like these. Probably, yeah. Obviously, we're gonna get shit we can work with, but yeah. There's our trees. Ability points spent in abilities tab. Acquire new abilities. Upgrade existing ones. Unsatisfied with Clive's current build. Reset all abilities and try again. No penalty for doing so. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting the icon. Indicates an ability capacity for dealing damage and indicates an ability's capacity for breaking a target's will. Okay. So just damage and only health. So, dang. Is there going to be anything worth actually, like, working toward, though, right now? Because we're not going to have too many ability points. Man, we're going to have to really go through some of this. So, Master. Already mastered. So, like, what's mastering do? Is it just like more effective? You got recommended abilities and reset all abilities. Toggles there. I think mastering is something, it's not really, I don't know if I click on anything if it's gonna like kind of give me there. Extends the trigger window. Okay. Battle techniques: precision dodge, execute a precision dodge, precision counter, land a precision strike, and precision counter shot, land a precision shot. Bonus points are awarded for using battle techniques during arcade mode. Okay. If a precision dodge is executed in midair, the follow-up attack can only be executed upon landing. Okay. So yeah, that extends the trigger window. So like on something like this, what we got, yeah, basically. Giving you more leeway there. Stuff like this. Huh. So was mastering shit like this. Increases shift distance. Oh, okay. This upgrade increases hits and allows assignment to any icon. Holy shit. Man. I'll probably hold off though on doing anything right now, since we're sort of in like a tutorial-y sort of situation. There's not much I can do here. There's a item here. High potion. Potion.
There he is.
Ha. Sorry, I'm looking at a lot more things than what he's doing. Probably just going over it, I guess. Me running away from my problems.
This ends now.
Neck is getting stiff. Gurgle, gurgle. Something gonna eat him.
What's in there?
Appropriate. Oh, is that a fucking... Yep. Marlboro. Jesus. Already?
It's not south.
This music.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse
Shit.
than its bite.
Damn it. I'm so used to using like circle for dodges and shit. No way.
That reeks. I said, stay away from its mouth.
Oh. Damn. Alright, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nasty little bugger.
That's right.
Fuck. That one definitely probably is something. There's definitely stuff probably better suited to Oh shit. I don't like that.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh no. Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out. Deliver a devastating blow. Nice. They called it what it is.
Now, before it recovers.
Sheesh. Like that. Ah, shit. Alright. Nope.
I'm in your debt.
Damn it. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Partial stagger. Damn it. Fucking hell. There we go. Much better. Aha! Take it, you little piece of shit. Oh my god, this dude.
You won't be gone for long.
There we go. Cinematic evasion. When when it's red during a pivotal moment, R1 before time runs out. Holy shit, how am I supposed to remember all this shit?
Now for the final push, my lord.
Nope. Damn.
I think we made it angry.
I was hoping for a...
Your debt.
Damn it. Fucking hell. One more. Come on. There we go. Boy, these really coming at it. Just actually think about what I'm doing and it'll be fine. Can't see shit. There we go. There we go. More ball slaying. That was rough. Sure it did. I hope I did. Jesus.
My lord. Thanks.
A drink.
Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
They just fucking threw that shit at us right out. Shit.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
I honestly don't know how much they're really planning on, like, really laying into this, like, how much more we have on the backstory part of it.
Damned blight.
Obviously, we don't want it to be too little either, so you know, we don't want it to be something where it's not really clear. I'm happy to get, like, what the fuck is going on. But, whew, damn. Phoenix Gate, aging seaboard citadel, not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as a sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. I don't have access to the menu from the world map, it looks like, so. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes.
Of course.
No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming. Straight down a Mormor's gullet.
I love how much they love Clive.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Oh, shit.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye.
Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father, why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
A non-answer. It sucks that it's such a long opening, because we know shit goes south, and we know we have the time jump. And so we can't help but pretty much feel like we know that everybody we're getting to know and like is not going to come out of this. So fuck them for that.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, it would be hard to be, like, sort of that young anyway, amongst that crowd.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out
I'll
here?
give this a little try. Hold
I
on.
didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time.
Okay. Yeah. So, cool. Originally constructed to serve as an outpost in the wars against the Northern Territories. True significance lies deep within the ruins atop which a stronghold stands. Ancient chamber accessible only to the dominant of fire. The rite of ancestral communion, an important ritual believed that the Phoenix can hear the words of the duchy's forebears. Let's get a little info on Torgal. Clive's faithful friend, brought back from one of Archduke Elwin's expeditions to the frozen northern territories, where he was found half-starved and shivering in a snowfield, having presumably been separated from his pack. Elwin gifted the puppy to Clive upon his return, and the two became nigh inseparable. Oh, so fucking cute. Firstborn son of Archduke Elwin, ruler of Rosaria, though all expected him to inherit the Phoenix's flames and awaken as its dominant, destiny instead chose his younger brother Joshua to bear that burden. In search of a role of his own, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed First Shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix, and blessed with the ability to wield a part of his fire. Second son of Archduke Rosaria, Joshua was appointed heir to the ducal throne by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of the Phoenix. His love and admiration for his elder brother Clive is absolute, and he is only too proud to have him serve as his first shield. His love for Garrett's less so. Fucking, it's a fucking, like, Noctis. Like, seriously. How many cues are we gonna take?
Shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
I just want to hold the puppy.
All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Ah, too cute. So there must be like a reunion of sorts then, because like in our before the flashback, you know, kind of in the present day or whatever, it didn't look like Torgal was with him.
Supplies from the capital.
Why do I doubt that?
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
That wasn't much of an inspection.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
There we go. Yeah. Honestly, she's probably in on whatever it is. Or on some part of whatever something is.
Secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Right? That's why I wondered, like, was she always like that? Or was there, like... Was it sort of like one of those kind of forced marriages kind of thing? But, like I said earlier, he kind of... Well, now they go through. Might be giving us some issues, but if it's working now... He definitely chucked her off and was like, yeah, no.
Is that...
Help yourself, please.
For
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Flight of the Fledgling. Okay, they got me controlling Joshua right now. The fuck? Alright. That's... Hey, Nicola! Been a long time. Okay, I was not expecting them to have me control him, but... Yeah. Yes, Wade?
What was that?
A pained scream, did you not see?
To help them. Everything's on fire.
I believe he said that.
No.
Attack.
I must do my duty.
Magic. Holy shit. The attack's pretty slow. And he's got Kiraga. Hope you've been well, Nicolo.
They were laughing.
This is Sabraquagab. But why would the Empire?
We must find my father.
God, this sucks. Fuck. Okay. I love how I'm in front. Thank you, guard.
Take him.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Yeah.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Oh, probably because something was said in it. Let me see. Are you? It's over on YouTube. Yeah, it's not showing me anything. Shit. Like, I'm not getting like the updates that I normally do for chat. I have no idea. I'd have to like pull it up almost in my phone or something maybe. Not too bad, not too bad. Jonathan's getting a lot of dental work done. I'll have to figure out what it is later, or like I can mod you later if I haven't done that yet for some reason already, if it's going to be an issue. But I don't know why it's not showing me right now. So... but yeah, he's been getting some dental work done. He had like a cap he had to like do or something, and so they're working on that. So he's been a little bit sore. Are we going up, down? Looks like maybe over here. But otherwise, yeah, doing pretty good. Excited to be playing some more of this.
I have the dominant.
No, you don't. That combo has been working really well amongst the two of us. Oh damn.
Tyler.
Oh damn.
His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Like an interesting touch that they have it. It's not like an instant thing.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here.
Oh, we're just gonna forget about Tyler now.
Tyler, you're hurt.
survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay
Time to
here.
go.
We should make straight for the rear gate.
I'm just sitting here like, this sucks. This sucks so bad. Just.
Only a lost Alan to Isam Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalind.
Magic owl.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
And that's what I'm doing.
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I'll pass it along to Niccolo. He's just got to get through that initial part of it that makes him a little more sore. I don't envy him. I've been there. Dental work sucks, but I told him this is why I'm sort of obsessive now, just because I just don't want to have to do anything like that again. Well, shit. I think I'm just locked in for a little bit longer, you guys, because no way we're just stopping right here. Fuck this. Oh, how generous of them. A bit faster. Shit. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Too late. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, no. feeling that's the general vibe of this story. Everyone's dead. I haven't played. I played a little bit of 14, but being an MMO and being someone that just wasn't grasping like the dungeons right away and tends to solo a lot of stuff, it just wasn't working out so far. If I had a group of friends, probably would be better, but also I just wasn't able to dedicate a lot of time to doing much. Hold on, what the fuck am I doing? Alright, that door. Thank you. Damn it all. I'm just making the Final Fantasy 15 connections.
Captain.
They're just fucking brutal. Oh yeah, I mean, how can he not be? The goodest boy.
Take them.
They seem like they're, you know,
None escape.
very unnecessary in their stabbing and twirling and...
You take care of that spellcaster.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
keep the others occupied.
Perfect.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
And... a fucking dragoon.
Hey, look out!
Alright.
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Alright, let's figure him out. Damn, shit. There we go. Partial.
Stay still, damn you!
Ah, damn, the combos. Damn. Fucking hell. Fucking combo. Come on, figure it out. Combos suck. Alright.
Your time is past!
Alright.
He's open! Now, Clive! Have at it!
There it is. same animation as a wizard in 14.
You're going to regret that, boy.
Do you think so? Oh shit. Double jump. There it is. Reading attack names. There we go. Timing. Damn it. So. Fuck, shit. Get this down. Gotta figure out this fucking timing. Shit. Fucking shit. God damn. I really gotta figure out them fucking parries. Shit that kills me in Dark Souls too.
Are you hurt?
I'm coming out all these fights like no potions.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle.
That battle music
They were here to take heads.
gives me Final Fantasy X vibes.
Our work is done.
That's,
We should
yeah.
return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is
Fuck.
that?
Holy shit. Tyler having a bad day.
Uncle, they're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible. You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No!
Fuck. That happened way more just fast than I expected. Yeah. Yeah.
I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
That Jargo got the right idea.
Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord! Fall back!
Climb!
Holy shit. Aww.
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. No kidding.
Joshua.
That is definitely going to be... I don't even know if, like, he lives. I don't know if... Because obviously there's... The Phoenix is part of it, but...
You're his shield. Do your duty.
Technically, I don't even know if Joshua lives.
Save him. My lord?
Oh.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
He looks so good. And... They like they're placing Ifrit as like a not great thing in the world.
Who are you?
But and then they like act like the different elements, I suppose, or I don't know if it's just fire. Can't have more than one. Oh shit! Yeah, everyone be dying. This is the everybody dies game. We knew it was gonna be bad, but God, that was so brutal. Okay. So when you're Phoenix, we got fire, we got aim, and we got evade. That's pretty much it. When your opponent's directly within your sights, the targeting circle will expand. That's the time to fire. Oh god. So like what's the deal with the Ifrit thing, and then is it because Joshua was, or Clive had like the embodiment of Ifrit, that's why Phoenix rejected him? Yeah, the Phoenix design looks fucking sick. I love the color. I mean, so far all the icons have looked really great. Phoenix and Ifrit look wonderful. Oh my god. I'm getting some frame rate. We can try to run a little bit on both just to see what we enjoy better. Well, I don't know. Joshua can sit there and like be like he's destroying everything, but so are you, so we're not exactly helping. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Just gotta watch out for an attack. Yeah. Wow, this is just, these are pretty epic. If this is going to be the way icon fights are. Comes. Okay. Ooh. The feisty little bastard. That is your brother. Holy crap. Yeah, this is very epic. I feel like it only goes one of two ways. Like, either Joshua doesn't survive and we take on Phoenix, or, but like they say it can't be two, or there's some like weird thing that allows it. I don't know. Or, given all of this shit that goes down, Clive and Joshua don't exactly see eye to eye. Maybe, or like he just feels like he's too much of a danger to Joshua, or feels bad about it, or whatever, and he leaves, or banish, leave, whatever it is. Damnation in 5? Oh, I don't have to aim at that, do I? shit. Yeah, I was like, alright, cool. That's how you find out. Hey, we got to see Hellfire. I'll take it. Whoops. Flames of Rebirth. Which one? Nuclear explosion, yeah. Oh my god. Poof. He's gonna be picking that dude out of his ass. You know, and all I can think of is, oh great, even more reasons for Clive's mom to hate him. Like...
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I hate to say I told you so. Oh my god.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Holy shit. Yeah, no fucking fuck. Oh my god.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see.
Yeah.
Your Grace, over here.
The way she even fucking walks.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one.
Fuck me.
Chin up, lad.
She fucking killed
To be
everyone.
a soldier.
Mommy dearest. Flash forward. This asshole, yeah. 13 years later.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
I'm assuming he didn't get that on purpose then, seeing as anybody with that mark is basically seen as a slave, unless these are like rogue ones that have gone off and made their own assassin group at this point. But
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
Okay,
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
he's a smartass. All right, we have to stop. But after this mission, we do like kind of. It's either after this mission or during. You could get to like the shit for DLC. But new iconic abilities. So the iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Wave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the Gear and Icons tab. Claiming redeemable items. There we go. Items can now be claimed from the system tab.
How do they
So let's kind of.
that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Yeah, true. But that's kind of like she is the thing. So, I have to stop. But let's kind of check this system tab. So, Scholar's Spectacles. Increases amount of experience earned by 10%. And this increases gil earned by 25%. And the legend likely has its origins in apocryphal tales of the common Valestian coral, with the rich golden gloss of the creature's coat, instinctive habit of pawing at the ground before striking its prey. We got the Braveheart weapon, 130, 130. Nice. Taking up this ancient hooked long sword in one's hand invokes strange yet familiar images of 4 nameless warriors who embark on a perilous journey to save their realm. And the blood sword, 130, 130. Taking up this frightfully bloodthirsty blade in one's hand invokes strange yet familiar images, lifelong companions who cast their lot with the flames of rebellion. So we might as well do that. Maybe check out, yeah, here, like, now that that icon thing is on. So we've got the ability there, and then we've got our R2 and is that going to be that there's like 2 R2 buttons and then there's whatever our circle is there? Remove icon. Okay, so you're going to get whatever that is with whatever icon you equip. But obviously we have the Phoenix. Ifrit is nowhere to be seen yet. And this is still 13 years later. So it's, I don't know what this Ifrit thing is. I don't know what's going on with that. And it's been 13 fucking years. That's a long time for dealing with whatever. And I bet that bitch's still alive. Like, shit. So, and Scarlet Cyclone. Nice. Look at that though. So this is more damage. This is more stagger. Okay, so cool. Alright. And probably a good thing to have. Things that... And... So I suppose, since I'm not using any of the timely crap, you know, we can make sure we have stuff like this on for a little extra experience, a little extra gil. Never hurt anybody early on in a game just to try to, you know, play with the new things. And then we do have, because, yeah, we'd be rocking with that. We can up the game a little bit. Let's go Braveheart to start with. But then outside of that, do need to save at some point. Is it? Look at that. I guess let's see what the other one looks like too. So we got the blood sword. Nice. Damn. Pretty cool. Let's go with the Braveheart for now, and then save. We go. All right. I gotta go to bed because I actually have to work tomorrow, but I'll be back on probably tomorrow night. Cause yeah, I want to try to play more because dude knows I'm not gonna be able to like fucking leave this shit hanging. But now that we've made it back to the present for now, at least, I don't know if we're gonna have like a few flashbacks that maybe like we got that part done and then we're gonna find out what the fuck they did, send them to the front lines. You know how I got his like tattoo or whatever, and then shit like that. So maybe, but the way this icon thing works, everybody's an asshole in this game really so far. Like aside from like everybody that just died. So yeah, not entirely sure who to root for right now. We're about to find out some shit. I mean, clearly we apparently get. I don't know if we just like. If we're going to end up just killing dominants and taking their power. I know we get party members, but I don't necessarily know that all of those party members are the dominants. So I know that, like, apparently from what I could glean from the Sid reveal, like, that he's a dominant and we party with him, at least briefly. But I don't know if that's, like, yeah, I don't know if this is whole, like, Ifrit eat, now we have power. or what? Like, I don't, I have no idea. This is just brutal. This is fucking brutal. Like, they're like, all right, let's not save it for the end. Let's just fucking tear your heart out at the beginning and just keep doing it. Like, that's what this is going to be. But yeah, I'm going to head off to bed. Probably have by leeway of a snack and a drink and processing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.